Last week, on People magazine, Bob and Suzanne Wright made it into there, and they came with this article about something called crusading against autism, and the picture shows the Wrights, Bob, Suzanne, Katie alongside their autistic grandson Christian, and they talk about fighting against autism, which is basically known as autistic people. And Bob and Suzanne Wright are no strangers to this, since they've called autism as like the big bad guy that demonizes these children and adults. People magazine, I just want to say this isn't true at all, because while autism isn't all sugar and rainbows, it's truly not gloom and doom also. I'm an autistic myself, and Autism Speaks is creating fear and stigma towards autistics like me, and we don't want you to support this type of message of pity party and tragedy of autistic people, because we're far from that. There's autistics who are able to go to college, who drive, have a job, and there's autistics who need 24-hour help every day, and being autistic, it's much better than in my opinion, being neurotypical, since I've lived the autistic experience, but it's much better than living with like cancer, diabetes, or AIDS, which Autism Speaks likes comparing us to, as if we are a disease, and that isn't true at all, and we're far from that. And more things that I want you to know about Autism Speaks is that they have silenced our voices from the conversation of autism when we have tried to open our opinions of trying for Autism Speaks to listen to us, and it hasn't happened at all. And not only that, they have zero autistic representation on their board of directors and leadership, and is this the type of group that you would support? Just don't even try supporting them, because they put more money into like using medical research to try to find a cure to take away our autism, which means taking away our lives, and you can't. If you take away autism from an autistic person, they won't be here anymore. And I'm proud of being autistic. I'm a college student myself, and Autism Speaks wants to deny myself being proud, and you should understand that crusading against autism is crusading against autistic people, and I just don't want you. I want you to crusade against hate and bigotry against autistics and disabled people, instead of crusading against autism, because autism isn't something to hate, it's something to understand and learn how to adjust to and embrace, because we can live full lives with the right support and accommodations to make us feel like that we can be who we want to be. And that's what life is. It's just trying to be the best that we can be. And autistic or not, that's it right there. And Autism Speaks isn't wanting to give us our best. They just want to treat us as like defective human beings that are broken, that need to be fixed and cured, rather than giving us a chance at life to succeed. And if you ever want to learn about autism, talk to autistic people. Support the Autistic Self-Advocacy Network or Autism Women's Network instead of supporting AS, because they've done a lot more harm than doing good. Please listen to my message, and thank you, and take care. Good night, everybody.